Hey, Crystal. Yes, hello. How are you? I decided to go ahead and do this painting right here. Look up the link. Let's see if somebody else will come up. Join in. I'd like to come up and hang out with me. They can. Oh, wow. You just finished washing a shawl. Oh, cool. Like to come up and show it to us? You come up. I dropped the link. I can drop it again, but this guy's girl was in here so he could check my link for me, but I'm sure I got it right. Maybe it's come up. I dropped the link. Hang out with crocheting or something like that, or crafting. Come on up. Working on this painting. Motivation up on the screen. I like paint. Give that thumbs up for me when you came in the building. Set green. 16 Oh, thank you. You want to come up? Oh, that's right. You're a mod. I think I made you a mod. Yes. Thank you for that, Crystal. Just click it on and come on up if you want to crochet or something. You're more than welcome to. I'm just going to be doing a live and there you go. Hey,
I'm
Crystal.
usually start. Hey, sweetie. Hi.
Yeah.
I sure knew as soon as I was nice to go on camera, Loud Mouse would start.
I had heat motivation up last night.
She's a sweetheart.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. We do my deal Tuesday night.
Yeah, I've been trying to get some paints together, but it's been kind of rough too last few days.
Yeah.
I live in the middle of the boonies, so.
My
But what I was thinking about doing just to make it easier for right now is just get some watercolors.
watercolors.
Yeah.
I think the real lady Tanya. I think she got some kind of art kit from Ross. Store
Yeah, it was
Ross.
an acrylic kit. And I have access to some acrylics, but I don't like acrylics much unless I can have a medium to help them
Yeah.
flow better. And our Walmart is kind of funny because they sell acrylic, but they don't sell acrylic medium.
So me, I had to order all my paints, brushes offline from Amazon.com. That's where
Yeah.
I get all paints and stuff from.
Well, my daughter, she's going to school for art and she's been getting together paint and she's got plenty of paint that I could use with mediums. But I know I would have to offer up like her brother just to be able to use them, so I ain't going through all that headache.
I understand that.
She's very picky about her art supplies. I've probably spent, I would say, well over $1,500 in the last 2 years just getting art supplies the child's collected up for them.
Wow. I used to buy
Because,
stuff at Michael's, but
yeah,
nowadays I order it or have it ordered.
well, with her, she likes to do a lot of color pencil and marker art. And with the coloring pencil, she likes the Derwent.
Mm-hmm.
It's like $100 for I think 48 pencils. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. But always trying to find paint that's not too high.
Yeah. Now I found her a set a while back that I got her that was nice. That was acrylic. I think it was a Liquitex. I can't remember how many colors was in it, but it was acrylic Liquitex, and it was, I want to say, right at $75, and I want to say it was around 48 colors. Because she likes to use acrylic.
Yeah. I used to have some acrylics myself, but
Well, she tried oil, and she don't like oil paint much, but she likes oil pastels.
for oil pastels.
Yeah. You know, like the I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. My dog was crawling under the bed. Sorry.
The oil pastels are fun to do. I used to do them myself too.
Oh yeah, she likes oil pastels a lot, but she don't care for oil paint as much. But I think it's because she hasn't learned how to blend them as well as she has the acrylic.
I just saw my weather on Google. At the weather thing on Google. Like the Monday's low where I am supposed to be like 1 degrees.
Oof. I'm not looking forward to Saturday because here in the South we don't get much cold, and they said it ain't gonna make it above 30 any Saturday, and looks like, as our local weatherman says here, we're getting 3 inches of God's dandruff.
But yeah, we're supposed to get a winter storm too, where I am.
Yeah. Well, for us, a winter storm typically don't equate over 4 inches. More times than not, we wind up with ice storms more than we really do snow, which is weird. But where I live, for us, I think it's that way because we live on top of, people call it a mountain, but it's just a high elevation hill.
Yeah. I know in Tennessee getting a lot of it so far.
We haven't got it too bad yet. Yeah. I remember worse years. But I mean, I hope it gets nice and cold because last year the bugs were horrible because it never really had winter.
Yeah, that's like around here too. Around here, not much winter. And then when I looked at one time another temperature, and it said 6 degrees, and then it said frostbite. No way. I'm not going outside without clothes on. That's dangerous. Frostbite in like 15 minutes. Went, forget that.
I understand that. I have to take my dogs out on about a regular schedule because I got a puppy that she's not fully housebroken yet. She's close, but she's not there yet because she's hard headed.
Hard headed.
Yes. I don't know what it is, but female dogs are always harder to house train than males.
Yeah, that's like I had 2 dogs at one time or another. I had a female beagle. She was real sweet beagle to have.
Yeah. Oh, for me, I've got our 2 dogs, and then I've got 2 children. So, needless to say, my day stays busy. And then my bonus child that moved in the beginning of this year.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I've got too far behind because the shawl that I washed was actually supposed to be a Christmas gift, and I'm just now washing it and getting ready to give it to the person. I can blame it on COVID, though.
Blame it on that,
Oh, yeah. Well, the person that I'm giving it to, they didn't have their usual holiday celebration because they're in their late 60s, and they were afraid of somebody might bring COVID home to them during the celebration. So, baby, stop. Thank you. Sorry, the puppy was scratching.
My sister-in-law had to take that vaccine.
Oh, did she?
Yes, because she works at a hospital, but she's works with babies.
Yeah.
Nurse and she worked for them. So she had a get at 5 a.m. one morning with her.
Yeah.
I was on a road trip, so I thought, well, I just I had to get that early, so just waiting in the car for her. I'm a little bit nervous, like going, I didn't want to go in.
I got you.
So,
how'd she do with the vaccine? Did it seem to bother her any?
well, the next day she got a little sick, but I guess it's due to that vaccine.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing from most people, that they get sick the next day for a little while and then they're fine.
Yeah, she went to work the next day anyway, so.
Yeah, that's what I've heard from most people that's got it. A lot of the people that I come in contact with that have different professional scenarios have told me they've had no problem with it. Other than
right now,
sick for a day.
Right now, I can't go to church because my brother's a pastor, but I can't go to church because my sister-in-law and my brother's trying to keep me safe.
I understand.
Like, man, I can't go to church. I can't listen to my brother. So I found a church on their website. So I put on one of those videos on the website. So I saw one of those videos. I'm like, oh, cool. My brother does a real good job.
Oh, yeah. He was watching the live stream kind of like here, but from his church.
Yeah. It was a country church. But nice. Yeah, I can go.
I know my daughter's church that she attends up here. They have a real nice live stream where they even make it to where you can make prayer requests via the live stream.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that was pretty neat.
It is pretty neat.
I don't go to church like I should compared to a lot of people, but I have PTSD, so crowds don't work. So I like the idea of live streaming church. Crowds make me a little nervous.
You can watch it like on, TV and all that. But
that's what I'll do a lot of times. They even, after the live stream's done, if I sleep over, they have it recorded where you can watch it.
Yeah, like me.
Mm-hmm.
And to I read scriptures and pray a lot.
Oh yeah.
Every single day, but
I probably could stand to read more scripture, to be honest. But like I've told Joe before, I grew up Jehovah's Witness, and when I grew up Jehovah's Witness, you were required to have Bible study every day with a member of the church, so kind of messed me up in that way. But I've learned a lot in that time. I don't believe everything they believe, but I did learn a lot by reading the Bible. Baby, you're gonna drive me crazy. I'm sorry, Mark. Honey, my dog is. Should show Mark you, shouldn't I? Huh?
I did a 2-hour stream the other night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
God, look over me. See if I can flip this camera around. Okay, camera.
Sign up.
Look over. How rough I look. Please, God. That thing is what's making things unbearable.
Yeah.
And she's not too tiny.
She got her head down.
Yeah, baby.
Hello.
She's a little Australian Shepherd boxer mix, so she's a mess. And that's the shawl that I just got done hand washing. I'm trying to let it air dry before I block it.
Oh yeah, that's what you were telling me about in a comment.
Yep.
It's great.
Oh baby, that hurt. Easy. Yeah, I don't have little bitty dogs like everybody else. I've got monstrous beasts, so I don't get to go on cam much or anything like that because I know they're going to be loud. My other big boy's hid under the bed because he got in trouble a moment ago. He's a full-blooded boxer.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, needless to say, it's not easy to do anything to where I have to be on camera. And you'd think since I live out in the country, it'd be easier, but no, anytime a car goes down the street because they're not used to hearing it, they take off barking.
Oh yeah. So it's like when I had my dogs, the mailman would go by, and then in the hallway, then the dog starts barking in the hallway, and it's deafening. I'm like, we must you bark in the hallway? That's deafening.
My house don't have as good insulation as I think it should. Is another reason it seems so loud when they bark.
Yeah.
But it holds temperature well. But I've noticed when it rains, when it snows, that the roof, the snow will leak off and will melt off the quickest, which is a sign I need a little more insulation in the roof.
Yeah. Around here, I don't know.
But I mean, 2 days ago, the snow finally melted off, and I was able to ride around in a car without, with my windows down and everything. Now here comes the next wave of weather.
Yep.
I'll be glad when summer's back.
Guess that groundhog knew when he shot his shadow. I thought, oh, that means 6 more weeks of weather.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, our ground has been nothing but mush for about the last week. Because it gets cold enough to snow, and the snow sticks, but snow sticks, we're in the shady areas. Because like I said, I live on a hill which has like rolling valley, so there's areas that the sun gets to and areas the sun don't. And the areas that the sun didn't get to, there was still snow there. But unfortunately, from where there's so many people driving in my house now, I have to park one of my cars in the yard. Well, it's been wet on the ground, and I'm like, well, I'm going to have to sow seed and build a bigger driveway now. I'm hoping for too long, though, that some of those cars I can dwindle down eventually. Because my husband's truck's been up towards in the regular driveway, but the brake line's broke, so we're afraid to move it until we get it fixed. Be honest with you, I'd have him sell it in a minute, but unfortunately it's a vehicle that was my grandfather's, and my dad gave it to my husband on the conditions that he'd never sell it or junk it unless it was totaled. Even though the brake line's rusted completely through.
Oh yeah.
Baby
Oh,
Jack.
uh, I got to win first place on a painting last year
Oh,
at a
that's
fair
nice.
that I go to. But the
Yeah.
fair was pushed back to April last year. Because
Yeah.
this fair where I go to is scheduled usually in August. And so it was pushed back. So me and my sister-in-law went to the fair. And so one of the things we like to do is when we go to the fair, like to watch the pig race fair.
Yeah.
Those pigs are the cutest thing you ever seen.
No, they
They
are.
race, racing around the track. And so I'm sitting up there. My sister-in-law is filming it, and I'm sitting up there with my mask on my face. And then the guy says, of course, we're kind of, isolated stuff. And so the guy says, hey, he says, I think number four was a pig. So the pig came in number four. And the
Yeah.
man said, hey, he said, come in, this man. He said, he's talking to his partner. He says, you see that guy over there with those full horse and red shirt on? He said, go there and give him his big snout, like what the nose and the pig.
Yeah.
Since his partner worked over there, and I got that mask on, I'm like, oh man, I hope that fits over this mask. I said, is this going to fit over my mask? She said, yes, it's going to fit over your mask. Puts his pig snout on me. And I'm standing
Oh.
with my hand like up in the, you know, up in the
Yeah.
air, like I won that, and then seeing my painting the first time, first place. I had to do that video over because I almost cried.
Oh, wow.
Almost cried like on camera. I'm like, oh man. And then I finally did it. But then we walked around. It's kind of, I don't know what they call that. That kind of isolated, social distance. So it was social distance out the fair. We just
Yeah.
walked along, and when I was walking along, everybody was way up in front, and I was with my sister-in-law. We were walking, and all of a sudden I'm like, well, I didn't want to ride no rides, but I got to play a game, balloon darts.
Oh, yeah.
And so since my sister-in-law is a nurse, she put these gloves on my hands, and she said, "What did you do?" She said, "Do not touch your face." She said, "Tell me." She said, "You have problems?" She said, "Tell me," and she said, "I'll help you." She said,
Yeah.
"But don't touch your face at all." I said, "Okay." We get up there at the balloon dart game thing. Real nice lady. And so these are kind of like bean bags you have to throw to pop the balloons. So
Yeah.
I popped those, and then I headed to another one. So one, I don't know, stuffed tiger or something like that, four type things. So I headed to the other booth where the balloon darts is. But then I could tell the difference between that and the one I just played. The second
Yeah.
one was the dark ones. So I was looking down, and then I didn't say nothing to the man, to this person. But I looked down, and I thought, these darts look kind of different. They look kind of bent, like on the tips. Like
Yeah.
the middle part looked bent.
Oh,
Like
they had it rigged, didn't they?
yep, they sure did
Hmm.
because when I took the darts, it didn't pop the balloons.
Yep. I've seen
And
that
so,
quite a few times. My
yeah, so I
dad,
took my huh?
I was going to say my dad worked as an RV repairman for years. So anytime the fair was in town, they would call him because, anybody, whenever the fair's going, they travel with their RVs.
Right.
And my dad would tell me as a kid, I would scream, Dad, I want to play this. I want to play that. My dad would look at me and go, Baby, most of those are rigged.
Yep. That's the way that was out there, mate. Are you kidding me? And then I told my sister, and I said, I know something about that game. She said, what about it? I said, I said, I've seen it so many times. I said, those darts are bent. I said, I think they do that deliberately. They bend that stuff, or they bend that stuff. We can't, you can't do it. Then I didn't want to do the basketball thing because I knew they probably bent the rim on the basketball. I'm like, I'm not doing
Yep, where a bounce,
that.
where it looks like it's the right size, but it's actually old. Yep, I've seen that too.
Like,
One of the least rigged games I have found at fairs is the one that's the hardest to play, and that's the pool table games.
for the pool table.
But the trick is you have to find the one unbent cue, which means you have to sit it on the table and roll it.
Oh my, that being me, I'm being like, oh, I don't want to get this mixed up. Like, you're right that they are rigged. Some of the
Now, my
rides,
kids, every time when they were little, they wanted to play the Go Fish game where you threw the ball into the little fish tanks
mm-hmm.
and it would never fail. They'd wind up bringing a Go Fish home and that thing would die 2 or 3 days.
There was the, the
But they
ride,
loved playing the Go Fish game.
yeah, the rides were. I didn't see too many people ride on rides either, but I filmed some of them out there.
I could understand why somebody wouldn't want to ride rides during COVID.
I didn't see many. Saw some new ones out there, but
Oh, did
I ride
as I've got older, I don't ride rides as much as I did when I was younger, but I have a child that has an adversity to being on their head,
Mm-hmm.
and I always try to push them take to go on those rides, and I have to ride those because that's the only way they ride them. And the reason
Yeah.
I do that is I want them to get over that fear.
Oh, that fear.
Yeah.
Some of those rides is to make you go upside down, but I I had a experience in an airplane many years ago with a pilot that I knew, and the pilot said, "Well," he said, "You have a strong stomach, Mark." I said, "Yeah, kind of strong. It's pretty high up, and it's his dad's plane." Next thing I know, he's turned the plane upside down with me in it.
Oh yeah.
Flipping it almost completely upside down. He said, "Oh no, no." I said, "What's the matter?" He says, "I gotta quit." He said, "I don't want no accidents in my father's plane." I'm like, "Well, you better need to turn the plane upside down with me in it."
I
And
understand.
I don't go to water parks either anymore. I
And
used to
those
go,
little personal planes are scary anyway.
yeah, I used to go to water parks all the time back a few years ago, but
Yeah.
I quit going to those because I had a accident at a water park many years ago. Hit one, and what's up with my sister-in-law at the time? This
Yeah.
was like at a local park, water park. So there's a the Eagle slide facing towards the interstate. I'm like, ooh, yeah, I like to ride that one. That one's fun until the lines was just terribly too long. I just
Yeah.
walked in the park, and then they have a ride called the Lazy River. I'm like, okay, cool, yeah, I love to ride that. Until you have to have an inner tube. Then you have to have inner tube rides. So I didn't see no inner tubes where I was, so I had to walk all the way around the park. I
Yeah.
saw one, wasn't on about looking, so I just picked up the inner tube, took it back to the pool, and then the next thing I put it in the water. And when I put it in the water, I put my hands in the back of the wall of the pool because I thought, that's the way I could get on. But it didn't work for me. I went head first
Oh
down in the
man.
water. My head was real close to hitting the pool floor, very close.
Ooh, that ain't
You
good.
know, they have a lot of currents and stuff in those
Yeah.
things, and mine will stay down no more than 9 to 10 seconds at the most.
Yeah.
And by that time, water started getting in my ears, and then I was fighting. I was fighting to come back up, and then I guess there's no lifeguards helping. They was down at the other end of the pool, so I thought,
Yeah.
well, it takes lifeguards a long time to get to that part of the pool, so I think somebody else helped me up. Like, man, well, somebody else helped me up, not lifeguard. It take a lifeguard a long time to come around there where I was.
Oh yeah.
But I came back up, but I was no more of that. They already had like a drowning out there.
I understand. The little pool we go to is so small that they have almost too many lifeguards here where I live.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just a small little pool, and I think the least I've ever seen on duty was 3, and 3
Right.
would be enough to cover each end of the pool.
Yeah.
Like I want to say probably about 6-foot sections of the pool, because the pool ain't but maybe 18 to 20 feet long.
Mm.
But I live, like I said, out in the boonies.
Right.
Like I think our whole little town maybe has 15,000 people.
Wow.
We have a Walmart, let's see, many Dollar Generals, because like I said, we're out in the country. Dollar Generals are everywhere out in the country.
Oh yeah.
And then we have a McDonald's, Arby's, Hardee's, a Sonic, and then a Bumpers, and that's it. Towards like restaurants and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've heard people say, when they're talking about crafting, oh, just go to Hobby Lobby. Well, Hobby Lobby is an hour away from me.
Hour away.
An hour away is the nearest Hobby Lobby. And the nearest Michael's is 2.5 hours away.
Oh my.
So most things I get that's, crafting related typically either come from Walmart or online. I do make trips to Hobby Lobby, but if I do, I already got plans in that town besides just Hobby Lobby.
Oh yeah.
Because the town next to me, like I said, it's an hour drive to the nearest metropolitan town, and it's a little college town, so they have pretty good hospitals, restaurants, etc. But I'm just happy being out in the country anyways. I grew up in a larger town.
Mm-hmm.
It's more peaceful out in the country.
It is.
The only problem about small towns is you get small town problems.
Every now and then I might hear a jet go over where I am, but it's because it's a big airport too.
Oh yeah. Well, here you'll hear helicopters in fall and spring a lot. But like I said, I live on a mountain, so when you hear the helicopters, they're looking for marijuana fields. Because it never fails. You'll hear the helicopters, and then you'll check the paper, and they'll tell you where they found the fields.
Yep.
I'm like, oh well, I'm sure they're happy that that happened. But our little town, it has a craft fair.
Craft fair
every year. Yeah, it has a craft fair, the jamboree every year, and then we have a regular fair, but they have the jamboree every year. And at the jamboree, people basically just pay for a booth and sell their wares. And it's a week-long event, typically before 4th of July. And they didn't have it this last year because of COVID.
Oh yeah.
but our town's kind of odd because it's kind of like a retirement cute community / art community. Which state did you say you lived in?
I live in Texas.
Texas, okay. Have you ever heard of the Tennessee Tech Appalachian Center of Art?
I don't know if I have or not.
Okay, I was to say because it's quite well known, but they focus more. They do paintings, but they focus more on like pottery, woodwork, and fiber arts. And it's in my town, so there's college kids that's constantly coming here to learn how to do fiber work, ceramics, woodwork, and etc. And then the other part of the town is more of the retirement community. But now we do have, because we're Tennessee, we have our few famous, residents that you see out and about, and you're like, hey, yo, and keep going. We have, what's his name? I'm trying to think of it. Guy that sings Kiss This. I can't think of his name. Any other time I would know it. Andrew Jackson lived here until a couple of months ago. He moved away. We have John Anderson and Aaron, and I can't think of his last name right now. And he had a store here for the longest time. The one that sings "There's Nothing Wrong with the Radio." Do you know who I'm talking about or no? The country artist. Because I know him and John Anderson got together when they were. Do you remember when they were doing the police lip sync challenge all over Facebook and YouTube? John Anderson and Aaron Tippin, that's his name. It finally came to me. Got together and done the police lip sync challenge with our police force because they're both residents here. Well, Mark, honey, here in a minute, I'm going to have to jump off here because I'm going to have to go pick up 2 of them from school and take one of them to work.
Okay.
But I just wanted to come in and say hi and let you know that I wasn't avoiding you, babe.
Oh, I know. I knew I'd try to fix that link.
Oh, it's fixed now, and I seen what your error was. And what it's been repeatedly, so I was going to give you the heads up. After your HTTPS, you're using the semicolon instead of the 2 dots.
Oh, 2 dots. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got to do a thing about a tablet.
I've noticed it a few times now that's what it is. And maybe just, if you're anything like me, you just do it robotically, and then you're like, oh, that's what I was doing. Thank you.
I guess that's why I have mods helping me.
Oh, yeah. Well, see, I worked in multimedia for many years before I decided to just stop doing it and staying home with the kids, because I would have continued to do it, but I took 3 kids into my home that were my nieces for foster care, and at that time, I couldn't give them the attention they needed and keep my business going at the same time.
Keep your business going.
Yeah, I was a multimedia freelance designer. I'd done websites, helped create commercials, done print designs for ads and so forth.
I'll try that next time. I'll probably go back live again tonight.
Yeah.
Hopefully, probably after Pink. If Pink goes live, I can go after her.
Yeah.
I'll try that again. The gosh girl,
what I was going to say, instead of the semicolon, you just need to use a colon. I couldn't think of the 2 dots, but it's the colon.
Okay. So I'll probably figure it out.
You'll get it figured out. It ain't no biggie. It wasn't I mean, other than that, everything was perfect. It was
Right.
probably just a misguidance of the hand repeatedly. I do stuff like that.
You do that too.
Oh yeah. I used to do web design and would have to hand code my websites, and there would be just a small error that would keep everything out of focus, and I'd have to go in and find something. And 9 times out of 10, it was just a small punctuation mark or a bracket or something that kept it from showing up correctly. And in that case, with your link, it's one line. I would have to go through 200 and 300 lines. It wasn't fun. Kind of grateful I don't do web design anymore because my patience ain't that good anymore.
Let's see, somebody else came in.
Oh, did they? I can't see my YouTube. I'm on my phone.
Thanks for coming in. What are you painting today? I'm starting me another one. This person wants to know why I'm painting.
I got you.
I'm just painting. I'm getting started on another one.
Now, I have a question for you, Mark, towards your painting.
Okay.
Do you use that as your stress reliever?
Sometimes, if I get down and out about something, usually times I'll try to find something to, to stress or something like that. Get
Or
my
just
mind
something
off.
to distract? Yeah, kind of to distract, keep your mind off what's going on.
Right.
Yeah, I understand. I think everybody should have something like that.
So it's just like something fun to do.
Oh yeah, it is fun. I like it. I have another child that's wanting to do the. Have you seen the videos where they do like the acrylic pours?
Yeah, I think I've seen that stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, where they take all the different colors and they just kind of like pour it on there and then move it around. Yep. I have a kid that's been wanting to do that because they like abstract art.
Abstract.
Yeah. I tell you what, these kids are expensive, let me tell you.
Yep.
Because after I heard, I want to do that because it's abstract. Also, Mom, since I've looked up acrylic and I've learned you can do resin art, I want to do resin art too.
Resin art. What? I think I've done that before. I took art in school, but I never done that kind of art. They're like arts and crafts in school.
Oh yeah. Well, when we were in school, we done arts and crafts, and I did some drawing classes and stuff like that. And then when I got my associate's degree for multimedia design, we had a lot of art classes then, but they were on the computer.
Mm-hmm.
You know how to draw and paint and so forth on the computer. I can draw a lot better on the computer than I can by hand. I can tell you that much. My son got a gift for Christmas by my daughter that I was jealous of. He got a new tablet. That's a drawing tablet to hook up to his laptop to draw, and I was like, I am so jealous.
So jealous.
But both my children are amazing artists. One day I'll have to send you their links. Well, one of them's linked because the other one, they don't share their art. They don't feel it's good enough, but they draw as good as I haven't seen any cartoons that's drew as good as some of his computer drawings are. But I think it's more than anything, he's just shy.
Yeah.
I was thinking here. I'll show you one of my daughter's paintings.
Okay. Okay, anybody else want to come up? That one of your on and need to be placed here. I don't know. That's mine. That might have been hers. Cause I don't hear mine. Yep. You might have been talking about crystals, because Mine's not doing that. I haven't heard. Oops, failed out. Yeah, maybe. Well, my mods dropped the link, so if you want to come up, you can just come up and hang out with me. Doing painting. If you do crafts or something, hey, just come on up and hang out with me. Oh wow, yeah. I don't hear nothing on mine. I've been on her end. Yeah. Now we're gonna do a well, I don't like a winter one maybe. Wait, look at that little sky. Wow. Yes. See that sky I'm putting in? You yeah. You get ooh, hey, I like that color. Look at that, guys. Woo! And that's a pretty color. Yes. Look at that color, guys. Ooh, pretty color. Yes. I might have to get me some more lemon yellow. I'm gonna order me some more lemon yellow for my class. Hopefully it'll come before my class. Oh, thank you. Yes. Did you give me that thumbs up for me? Thumbs up. Did you give me a thumbs up when you came in the building? Yes. Okay, thanks. Yeah. Okay, I'll wash this brush out. So I wash my brushes out with Otis thinner. Yeah. And they also like to come up, they can. Take power. So I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Oh, gotta get some lotion on my hands. Right. Okay. Hands. Hands nice. Okay. Ugh. Now I'm back. Okay. That lotion on my hands because I get what get ready to wash my hands. Then paint won't be so hard to get off my hands. Okay. Otis thinner. Okay. Let's see here. Hoping one of my mods will show up like Pink Motivation. Wow, look there. That's a pretty one right there. Guys. Yes, pretty one. All right. Man, I can put some, I don't know, I might do I yeah, we'll just paint and have fun. Paint and have fun. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna wash this brush out. I keep my brushes nice and clean. I use Otis thinner instead of turpentine. So I don't like to use turpentine because it's a smell. So the smell of turpentine, oh man, that's not very good. That turpentine stinks. But I have to wash my brushes out with Otis thinner now instead of turpentine. We'll turn the camera back around. Watch the chat and do what I'm doing here. Okay. Let's see here. I got some green paint here. No, it's in my tool. Yes. Notice, huh? Yeah. That's just some yellow ochre. Yes. Oh, I tell you what, that ooh. I don't like to use that stuff, I can tell you. Man, that stuff smells. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna get my fan brush. I'll show it to you guys here just a minute. Mix the colors in this. A little bit of black, a little bit of sack green. Just mix the two together. Oh, cool. You like that, huh? Okay. Here's a fan brush. So I got it loaded on both sides. And so it has a little bit black, a little bit of a little bit of sap green. Okay. So I'm going to do a little bit. Let's see. Why not we do this? We'll tap it down. We'll go with some foothills. Okay. Foothills. And now we're going to get going like this. Some hills. Yes. Watching? Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, there. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of just prime that canvas with a primer. Now I'm just putting some green onto it. Foothills. These are kind of like foothills and stuff like that. I might be going back live again tonight. Yes, this is. I do have those kind of brushes. But I like to use a number 4 sometimes. That's what this is. between number 3 and number 4. I'll probably be going back live again tonight. Probably. Well, let's see. Probably will be, I think, probably 10 p.m. Central Time. So I'll go back live again, 10 p.m. Central Time. Just checking my time on my live there. Okay, live for about an hour. That's good. I'm gonna bring this down. This and bring that down here like that. Put some bushes in here just a minute. Oh, okay. Oh, you're in Canada. Canada. Yes. Wow. You're in Canada. Yeah. I've been trying to go live every single day. I've been like 2 times a day. I'm trying to try and get watch hours in. So I can get to first of all get to 600, so then eventually I can get to 1K. Once I get to 1K, then I want to get monetized. So that probably be, I mean, for me, it'll probably be close to summer or fall before I get monetized. But that'd be okay. That would be okay. Okay. But you're in Western Canada. East, look like Eastern Canada. Yeah. Okay. There we go. There we go. This. I'm not too sure what I want to do with that spot yet, but I'll go ahead and spot this a little bit. It has water right there. Oh, I can put some water right there. Okay. Yes. Oh, I will. I will. Oh, okay. Yes. I will get to 1K eventually. Eventually, I'll get there. I think I'm gonna do some trees right now. Trees, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna turn my hand like this. My friend might show up. And when my friend Pete shows up, that'd be awesome. You know, there's an evergreen tree. Some people call them pine trees. I'm going to watch and finish my exercise work. Okay. I'll be home for a little while. I'll do a push right there. So I'm not doing another tree right there. So I'm doing that evergreen tree. There we go. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Yep, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna wash this brush out. The one my other mods might show up. Yes. Okay. Let's see here. Ooh, this is pretty. This is a pretty one. Yeah. I like this tree. There we go. Oh, this is pretty. Yes. I like doing this. It's so much fun to do. Hey, Storm by Faith, how you doing? Um, I had a mod in here, Crystal. I think she dropped the link for me, so if you want to come up and just hang out with me, you can. Just scroll up to the top. Excuse me. Just scroll up to the top, and you'll see the link there. It's been dropped. It's been dropped. Come up, you can. Ooh, that's pretty green right there. Pretty green. Yes. Give that thumbs up for me when you came in the building. Okay, let's see here. Load up my fan brush. We're gonna put some highlight grass. Oh yeah, that looks good. Were you driving? Okay. Hope I might see hopefully Heat Motivate hopefully Heat Motivation might stop by. And she got the notification that I was live. But I'm going to go live again tonight. So I'll probably go live probably 10 p.m. Central Time. So plan right now to go live again 10 p. Probably 10 p.m. Central Time. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, I can see this. Oh wow, that's oh man, that's looking pretty. Woo, that's looking pretty. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more white to this. I think white. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this white team white right here. Ooh, that's, oh man, that's a pretty color. Wow, that's pretty. Oh yeah, yes, yes, that's yeah. Okay, I'll see you tonight. Yes, thanks, Norm by Faith. I'll probably have another panel up tonight. I'm just trying to. Now I'm getting ready for next week. Next Tuesday, I'm getting ready for. Uh, getting ready for next Tuesday. We can do a pond right there. Oh, why that be kind of cool to do a pond? Yeah. What's off? Been on hour and hour and 16 minutes. Oh, there. Oh, 30 minutes. Oh, now I see. I've been on an hour and 30 minutes. Okay, that's good though. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's see here. What we're going to do is I'm going to get my brush, neat water. Work right there. Need some water in there. That's good. One watching. Okay, there we go. There we go. Yes. Good. Make that a little bit darker, maybe. Blue. Nice force to that. Guys, excuse me, I'll get me some voice. Okay, voice. Where there. I mean, one of my mods can keep me running, or it'd be good for me. One of my mods can keep me running, that'd be good. I might see Pink or my other mods in the building running. Or play my playlist. That would help too. Good. Yeah, I still got these bushes. Ooh, yes, yes. Oh man, yeah. Oh wow, that blue looks so good. Woo, that blue looks good. Yeah. Mm, a bit more turquoise. You're not familiar with turquoise. I'm gonna show you the color of turquoise just a minute. Nice, good blue, greenish type color. And here's the color. I'll show you the turquoise. These are different paints I'm using. This is it right here. A turquoise. And that color, it's a beautiful color. Beautiful color. Makes nice, good water type scenes to it. Nice, good water scenes. I'm doing a seascape, that would really look good. But I'm not doing a seascape. I like the woods. I'm kind of like in the woods, that kind of stuff. When watching some other mods that come in the building, thumbs up I have. I'm gonna wash this brush out. Oh, cool. You're doing your exercises? Doing that exercises? Cool. Yeah. And some of you guys don't have me. Just press that red. Press subscribe. You not you haven't subscribed. Press that subscribe button for me, and always get that thumbs up for me. I really appreciate it. Cool. Cool. Thank you. Yes. Like to watch me paint, huh? And some of you guys don't have, press that subscribe button and press the like button for me. I would really appreciate it. And we're going to do some bushes. It's going to look like in the woods. I'm going to do a little bush right here, bush right there. In a minute, I'm gonna blend that bush. Use a piece of paper towel, which is very easy to do. Oop, get that bush leaning this a little bit more. That's okay. Maybe the wind blowing. You use your imagination. Maybe the wind is blowing. They are exercising for sleeping eggs. Oh, yeah. There's a bush. Right, there's a bush. Yeah. And these bushes are not going to be all the way up to the top of this canvas. I'm going to leave my bushes like that. There's in a few minutes, I'm going to come back and blend those. Show you guys how I'll blend my bushes. Okay. Now we're going to do a bushy type tree. I'm going to start at the bottom, push up. And I'm going to just use my brush. So I'm going to do a bushy type tree. So I'm going to put that one all the way like that. So, oh, this is that. See? Put some shapes into your trees and bushes. Unless you're doing evergreen trees. Now, if you're doing evergreen trees, still you need to put some shapes and stuff into them. That really helps. Small ones. That's it. I'm going to put the small one right through there. Yeah. That looked good. Good. Okay, let me show you guys how I blend my bushes. Okay. Okay. Use this. Take a towel. Oh, I had a fresh one. Here we go. That's good. Oh, thank you. Yes, yes it is. I'm going to show you guys how I blend my bushes. Okay. I'm going to use a piece of paper towel. This is a technique. So I'm going to use a piece of paper towel and just bar it up like this. Okay. I'll get a good grab on it. So I'm going to use this to blend these bushes. I'm going to start with that one right through there. That way it'd be easier for me to put the highlight onto these bushes. Yeah, there we go. Look at there. Now this is 11 by 14 canvas. It's not like a 16 by 20. With 16 by 20, I can show you one. But this is a 11 by 14 canvas that I'm working with. Okay. Now we'll just blend this bush out. Blend it out. And there's another bush right there, kind of bushy type looking kind of tree. Oh yeah. Yeah. See? Hey, I'm gonna land this also too here. This out just a little bit. Now, let's see. We'll put on some highlight. Oh, thank you. Yes, I don't mind the paint. I always like to try, try to help people on how to do this kind of stuff. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna take some titanium white on my brush and use some red. That should make it two color. If you want real light, you can use more titanium white. If you don't, then you can use a little bit of red. This is an angle brush, but you can tell. See how much paint I have in that brush? Well, wouldn't it right there in that little bush? There we go. Then we're going to do this. That one has a little bit less. A little bit red. Ooh, yeah. Look how pretty that is. Wow. That's good. Ooh, I like that red in there. Okay, I'm going to wash this brush out. There's a waste paper basket. Has a can, coffee can that has a little bit of odor thinner. That's what you hear. Yes. Okay. Now, a bit right there. What I ought to do is come back night, work on this painting again. So if I do, probably going to be 10 p.m. Central Time when I do. So I have this as part one. Maybe 1 hour. Okay. Just checking, see how long I've been on. Some of my mods not show up. Oh, you like that? Yes. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of like in the woods type thinking. You know, it's kind of like that. have a seascape going on. Although I can probably paint a seascape, but now I'm doing kind of like in the woods type painting. You know? Hey, hello Buddha, how you doing? Yes, yes. How you doing? Did you give me that thumbs up when you come in the building? Um, if you like, you can come up if you want to. Let me scroll back up to the top. And that link. Scroll up to the top. I think one of my mods put the link in for me. Uh, yes, if you scroll up to the top, one of my mods put the link in for you. So you have to do the scroll up to the top and you'll find it. Oh, you're on your cell phone. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have had a mod in the building. Oh, that's okay. Okay, so you're gonna go finish exercising? Thanks for coming by, though. Yes. Buddha, did that turn you blue? Did that turn you blue, Buddha? What am I painting today? Um, yes. Okay. All right. So you're one of my mods. Okay. Thanks. All right. So what I'm painting is that it's kind of like a woods type painting. It's kind of like in the woods. I have like two evergreen trees there, and I'm just putting some highlight onto my onto my bushes. So let's see here. Well, I just decided to put some highlight onto my bushes. Okay, so I'm gonna use some. There we go. There we go. It's like it's kind of like a brook, of water that's just like in the woods. Got some bushes. In a few minutes, I'm gonna add some trees to it, with small trees. These are like little bushes that you see. You like that, huh? Oh, thank you. Yes. There too. There we go. Ooh, oh man, is it pretty. Wow. Oh, mind you, Tennessee. Oh, thank you. Yes. Let me read that comment. They are wonderful paintings. Did you open a store yet with them in it? Uh, no, I haven't. I haven't. So sometimes I do like hanging them up though. But really, thanks. Um, let's see. Everybody, everyone talks about in different chats. Huh, I'll have to YouTube think it's called. Okay. It has, I'm glad to see a mod in the building. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna put some nice brush. I have some in there. Highlight. There we go. Oh, I know what to do. Oh, wow, that's cool. I have to play back the replay and see how many thumbs up I have. It might be tomorrow for a see replay. Been streaming for let's see. Hang on just a minute. I'm trying to see how long I've been streaming. It looks like I've been streaming for about an hour. That's good. 6. Thank you, Buddha. Let's see if we can get that, push that up just a little bit. Okay, so I've been streaming for about an hour. Okay, thank you. I'm just trying to get watch hours and stuff like that, you know. Um, I'm trying to get, I'm trying to get to 600, and then eventually I like to get to 1K, and then finally I like to try to get monetized. It'll probably be probably late before I can get monetized. Probably be close to summer or fall before I get to 1K. Hopefully, I don't know. Maybe hopefully by fall I can get to 1K and then get monetized. I like to. That's my plan anyway. My plan right now is to get to 1K probably by summertime. Summertime or fall. That would be wonderful. Okay. Okay, let's see. what I'll do is come back tonight and finish this one up. Work on this. And take a break right now, and I'll come back and finish that one up tonight. I'm gonna go live again tonight. Cat back on. Get real cold where I am. That make my ears feel good. Yes, that makes my ears feel real good. Yeah, that makes my ears feel real good. Yes, it does. I got 3 people. I always. Last time I saw it was in the 20s. Monday night supposed to get like 1 degrees. 1 degrees is mighty cold. And that when I saw that, hey, welcome in. Yes. How you doing? It's good to see you in here. Are you new? Are you new to my channel? If you're new, to my channel, can you press that red button, the subscribe button? Can you press that for me? And also get the thumbs up and ring my bell for me. I would really appreciate it. Yeah. I've been working on Valentine's stuff. Working on something. So I've been working. Yeah, it's nice. And we're working on something for my family. Uh, I also did arts and crafts when I was in school many, many years ago. What are you making for Valentine's Day? Well, I have to show it to you guys. Okay, so, Ian, wow. Oh, hello. Yes, hello. How you doing? Nice to see you in here. Yes. Nice to see you in here. Did you get that thumbs up for me? Ring my bell, and if you're new, can you if you're new to me, can you press that subscribe button? If you're new to me. Okay, Here's what I'm working on. Okay, this is what I'm working on. This is this part that I'm doing. Okay. I watched my mom do this many, many years ago. So I started doing it myself. Cut this out. I cut this out, and this is this plastic canvas. That's all it is. And, yeah, I've been, been working on it. Or get my needle. Maybe I can work on a little bit now. Let's see. Then Tuesday, Tuesday I have that class I'm teaching live. When I go live Tuesday night, then I'll be teaching a class. I'm on it. Hey! Wow. Hello there. Yes, it's good to see you. Frozen heart forever. Are you new to are you new? Are you new to my stream? If you're new, uh press that subscribe button for me if you're new. If you're new, press that subscribe button. Oh, um, yeah, it's wonderful to hear. What class are you teaching? What kind of class painting? I hear about that, and I think pink motivations might. Okay, so, um, well, I'll be, I'll be, uh, she's Pink Motivation is going to be painting with me, and along with some other ones. Uh, so that painting with Mark Robb, um, coming your way February the 16th at 8 p.m. Central Time, and so yes, that's but I have students already lined up. I have like Pink Motivation going to be doing it. I think some other ones too. Other ones going to be coming up on the panel that night, and they're going to be doing it with me. So it's going to be real fun. So I have people. Thank you. What day is that? February the 16th is on a Tuesday. Tuesday's right after Valentine's Day. So right after Valentine's Day is, that, that's awesome. Oh, thank you. Yeah. And that's the day that I'll be uh teaching. But it'll be on my channel, of course. And then yeah, it'll be on my channel. But I've been on uh hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I'm just taking a break right now from doing a painting. Yes, it's nice to see you all in here. Wow. Yeah, it's nice to see you all in here. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay, so um I started doing this heart thing. I'm gonna see, I'm gonna bend the camera down. Okay, I can still see the chat. Okay, okay, so this is the heart that I'm working on. See? That- And this is a football right here I started to do. Yes, please. Yes. Please hit those thumbs up. Okay, I'm going to finish this. Oh, too short. Let's see here. I'm gonna go get me something to drink, guys. So I'm gonna watch the chat. Okay, I had to get me some coffee, guys. That's what I had to do. Ugh. That coffee tastes good. That coffee tastes good on a cold day. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can finish this whole thing I started like a football. Now this is just some I got this in the kit, and this is just some, it's really not like yarn, but it's threads. And so I'm gonna do a little bit. Let's see if I can anyway. Oh, I'm gonna work on the other one there, but yes, I'm gonna work on this. Yeah, I think I can. I think I can. Okay, now we got 5 people watching. Hey, messed up. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm threading my needle. Thread my needle. Now, don't see the chat, and I can see if anybody's coming up too. And we got 6 people in the building. Okay, that's what we need. Well, that's what I need. Oh, you know what? I need to go put my top on my oats. Then I can. Be right back, guys. Found that. Didn't step on that. Ooh, man, that would hurt. I pick up a needle out of the floor. Ooh. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, I just saw that. Have 6 people in the building. Thank you. Well, I didn't watch me do this. Did you watch my mom do this many, many years ago? Many years ago. But I learned that how to do that from watching her. Good. Okay. Short now. Thank you. Yes. Hey. Watch that needle. Okay. Okay. I don't want to stick myself with that needle. I've done it before. Yeah. That's not fun. Woo. Mm. Oh, me. Okay. Now let's see here. Now, let's see. That off. Okay. I realized I was going to do this too, but it's okay. I love doing art and crafts. And we did both. Okay. I'm trying to pick up my string, my thread. Okay. It won't, I have sometimes I have a hard time getting this through. So, oh me. Oh well. Now we can. Hey, Bobby. Yes. How you doing? Yeah, did you hit that? Did you hit that thumbs up when you came in the building for me? Yeah, I am. I'm being careful with it. This is a kit that I got that I ordered. And I used to watch my mom do this many, many years ago. So I'm just trying to doing something for from for my family for Valentine's Day. But that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, thank you. I will. Yeah, I don't know how to crochet anything yet, but hopefully sometime I'll learn how to crochet. You know, right now I just don't know how to crochet. Eventually, I would love to crochet one of these days. Yeah, but you want to. Yeah, yes. I had to find my needle. Yeah. Now, let's see here. Yeah. Oh, wow. There we go. Stepping off at the bottom. It's not too long. Hey, Wolf Deemer, would you like to come up? I think Crystal. If you scroll up to the top, Wolf. Trying to think that lady's name. If you scroll up to the top, Wolf, you'll find the link in there. I'd love to have you up and come up and hang out with me. Scroll up to the top, Wolf, and you'll probably see the link. I have you up on my panel. If you'd like to come up, Wolf, you can. Whoa. Ah, oh me. I don't know what happened there. Oh, something's always happening to my. I thought I had that. I thought I had that thread through that needle. Fool me. Okay. Hoping somebody will come up like Wolf or let's scroll up to the top there and click onto that link. Come on by and hang out with me. Oh, you get it. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see. There we go. Now I can maybe. Can't get it, man. I can't get it. Get in there. Yeah. I know what I'll do. I'll snip it off a little bit. There we go. Snip it off. Yeah. Come on up. Just click onto that link. I think one of my mods fixed it for me. So come on up. Come on up. Glad to have you. Yeah. Hey, Wolf, if you're still in the building, uh, if you're coloring or something, come on up and you can color around working on this heart if you like to. don't remember who fixed this up. Might fix the link for me and uh, well, I guess it's this can you get it? Okay, now I'm looking. Okay. Oh well, let's see here. Ah, let's just see if we go in here. There. Just checking something. All right, did y'all see my coffee mug? Mm. Clean up just a bit. Oh, can y'all see it? Oh, there. I see it. That's me on the Ferris wheel. Mm. I think you guys got to see that. Me on the Ferris wheel. That's me on the Ferris wheel. I can't get them. I'm there. Oh, I done lost my. I done lost that. I better get me some more thread. Yeah. Oh, here we go. That's, okay. Thanks. Yeah. Well, thank you. Yes. Yeah, that's not too bad. Huh? Oh, oh, I didn't have it. Kidding me? I'm gonna see if I can do this football. That's a nice mug. Oh, thank you. Your friend got one too? Yeah, that was I think that was that mug was kind of made for me or something. But yeah, I was riding on the Ferris wheel one time and I got that. Oh, did that to me again. Oh, wait. Eh, that thread just not want to go through that needle. Hmm. Now I'm gonna see if it'll go through now. I'm gonna see if it's gonna go through now. Oh, me. No, with it just a little bit. Get in there. get that one in there. Okay. Okay, I've been on for about 2 hours. Looks like it. Looks like I've been on for about 2 hours. So I'm gonna probably oh, that's okay. I thought maybe if Wolf was still in the building, he might would come up on the panel and hang out with me just a little bit. Wolf, you still in the building? How about that? You still in the building, Wolf? You down in the chat? Uh, Wolf, you still in the? Are you still in the chat? You in the building, Wolf? Like you come up and see if you can. Yes, I know. Yes, I do have 3 watch. I'm just wondering if Wolf is still in the building. I'm gonna see if I can drop the link again. Um, okay, I'm gonna see if I can drop the link again. So Wolf, if you're in the building, let me know if you're in the building. Um, see if anybody has a prayer request. I'm gonna see if I can drop the link again. Hang on, everybody. Oh, oh, hang on, everybody. Oh, just a sec. right here, guys. I'll drop the link in and see if Wolf would like to come up. Somebody else. Okay. Uh, do I? Let's see. Do you crochet or do crafts or just if you don't mind me asking? I had never crocheted before. I like to though. Maybe. Hey Brett. Am I getting prayer requests? If Wolf was doing it better, I could ask him. Let's see. Okay. Comment down below. Draw. Did draw. Wow. Oh, but you talking to me if I did crafts. Okay. will probably be back on tonight at 10 p.m. Central Time. I'm going to finish up that painting probably. And then I'm probably going to, well, probably work on my heart again too. But for sure, I'm going to be finishing up on that painting, doing some more to it. I will be working on your painting last night or finishing the heart. Well, I got through that painting, but I started on another one. Started on another painting, but yeah, I did have a heart that I'm working on. See, I got a comment down below. Okay. Okay. Okay, Brett. If you'd like to come up and crochet, that's something that'd be fine. Oh, okay, Brett. Um, Buddha, are you still in the building? Or let's see, Wolf, are you still in the building? Wolf must be gone. Let's see, Wolf. I'll try it again here. Just a minute, guys. Mark, can you drop the link again for Brett? Sure. Drop it. I'll drop it again. Thank. Oh, just a sec. Okay, just a sec, guys. I'm going to put it into the comment. Okay. Oops. Hang on just a sec. Just 1 minute. Just give me a second. Give me a minute to catch on. Oh, hang on just a minute. Okay. Yeah, I drank plenty. And error. Okay. Um. Okay. I think Buddha just dropped that link for me. Try that link down there. One of my mods just dropped it. Try that link up there at the top. I don't want to do that. Okay. Thanks, Brett. Yes, I copy and paste it. Done here. Okay. Um, I might I might go back live again tonight at the pink and okay, thank you. I may go back live at the pink tonight and there's someone always there to help me. I I don't know how to pin that. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to pin it. Well, I'm gonna have to let my tablet charge up. So I'm on. Yes. Um, yeah, I'll ask Pink tonight because I'm gonna go on after her. She goes live. I'm gonna do another live tonight at the Pink. Okay, I've probably been on for about 2 hours. So thanks to all my mods, or some of my mods. If Wolf is still in the building, I did not see him. No, okay. Yeah, I'll probably go on at the Pink tonight, and then because they always helping me. Hey, thanks to my mods for coming in, and I'll go back live again tonight at probably 10 p.m. Central Time. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.